मीठे रस से भजोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भजोरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसाने की छोरी। ब्रज धाम राधा जो की राजधानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। मारी जिबड़िया नेरा भावे अब राधा नाम मलाई। वृषभानु की लाली तो गुड़धानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। इनकी बात गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पत न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्री महागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं। भद्रकाले नमो नमः। वेद वेदांत वेदांग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च।
ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महान् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये नाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री गोविंद गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 श्री कृष्ण गोविंद। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद 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 हरे मुरारे। कृष्ण गोविंद हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हरे मुरारे 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 हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव। वासुदेव 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 वासुदेव। बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। Hari Om, Hari Om. We will chant from the first verse. Please repeat. Arjunuvacha Kintad Brahma Kimadhyatmam Kinkarma Purushottama Adhibhutancha Kim Proktam Adhidaivam Kimuchyate Adhiyajñah Katham Kotra Dehesmin Madhusudana Prayana Kale Cha Katham Gyeyosi Niyatatmabhihi Shri Bhagavan Vacha Aksharam Brahma Paramam Swabhavodhyatmamuchyate Bhutbhavodbhavakaraha Visargah Karma Sangitaha Adhibhutam Ksharo Bhavaha Purushascha Adhiyajñohamevatra Dehe Dehabhritamvara Antakale Cha Mameva Smaran Muktva Kalevaram Yaf Prayati Samadbhavam Yati Nastyatra Samshayah Yati Nastyatra Samshayah. The attempt of the Lord is that I should be free from all sorrows forever. Actually, Bhagavad Gita is the Karuna Murti of Bhagavan Krishna actually. How much he explains, you can see when you will start reading Gita in detail, you will see how much efforts he keeps on putting. Arjun had not asked so much as he keeps on telling. Arjun asks only one question, he gives the answer in 40 verses. So, point is, our sorrow is not because of some situation or because of some kind of person or some kind of thing which Prarabdha has not given me. Our sorrow is because of seeing the world as one inert and I am inside the world. I lack a lot which world can give me. These are the whimsical and hollow notions that we entertain, and accordingly I set my goal. World can give me lot of joy. I don't have sufficient joy. By nature I am sad. By nature I am not that happy. I am happy but not that happy. And world can give me, if I have money, I can be happier. If I have this person with me, I'll be happier. If this person goes away from my life, I'll be much more happier. If I get this job, I'll be happier. So we have some whimsical definition about our own personal happiness. And therefore we keep on changing the things, changing the people, changing the place, changing the time, changing the job, changing sometimes houses, whatever is there. And you can see any permutation and combination will not change the state of your mind. Mind will remain the same. So these things doesn't know that this world is not inert and I am not inside the world. It is a very diagonally opposite experience what Bhagavan is showing us. He is not, therefore Sankhya or even Nyaya etc. could not accept this point. And slowly from the scriptures they drifted to logic. Human logic, which is full of fallacies. Because they said, how is it possible that only consciousness is there? Nyaya went to this extent that in the dream there is no consciousness. Consciousness is a product. So they say that Atma is of the nature inert. Because they went to logic only. And here it is said, Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma, Divyo Yamurta Purusha, Sabhaya Abhyantaro Yaja, etc. etc. So what experience we have and what is the reality is far away. And when you read, you are so surprised and amazed. Amazed is a good word. Very happily surprised, that is amazed. That is positive, slightly positive connotation is with amazed word. Otherwise negative, then you say I'm aghast. So amazed is, I was amazed to see the performance. It was amazing performance. You can't say I was aghast to see your performance. That is not there. So it is very amazing to see what the scriptures say. If you had seen that Adidev yesterday, Adi Yajna we saw, Adibhut we saw in detail, I will not go into it because I already saw. Whole thing was based on Aksharam Brahma Paramam. And this is the essential nature of the God, Swarup of the God. We don't even know Prabha of the God. His essential nature is that which is abaditam, which is all pervading, which is one, which is consciousness. And this world is so badik. He alone is the world. He alone is the Adidev. So where am I fitting into picture? You are not at all fitting anywhere. Well, I am misfit. No, you are not misfit. You should not be fit. Why? Because in fitting, some fitter is required. You alone are. Why you want to fit somewhere? You are not one small part. You see his vibhuti. Why you are trying to see your own wrong self? Problem is you are seeing your wrong self and then you will find problems. You see the vibhuti of the God. World is only meant to see glory of the God, or merge with his glory, or at the most trying to prove some glory of the God, some kind of show some godliness somewhere. There is only one purpose, two purpose of Karma Yoga only. Bring out some goodness of the God, so that somewhere I feel unlimited with something. Karma Yoga is a way of feeling unlimited with action. Because I don't want now. From where you don't want, you feel free. You bound with that person with whom you want. From whom you have no vasana, that person is from in front of you, you are Jivan Mukta. Nothing happens to you. So Karma Yoga is, we have tightened ourselves only. We have tightened ourselves, this is mine, this is not mine, I am good, I am bad, I am ahead of him, I am behind him. None of what is there. And such things we have repeated so much that now it becomes difficult to change now. You will understand, but attitudinal change is always difficult than understanding. Emotional change will always be difficult than intellectual change. Changing intellectually is very easy. I understood. But Gurudev said, but you have to stand under it. Understanding and standing under it. But to change the bhava, to change the emotion about that, so that I am not conceiving it as something which is mine and that will take more time and sadhana. I hope This point is clear. So we saw Adidev, Adi Yajna, Adi Bhut, etc., etc. Plus, please, it has a purpose only when I don't see my own self as. How can you possess when it is of the God? Whole Adibhut is. When he says Bhumi Rapo Nolo Vayu, this is Adibhut. Kham Mano Buddhi Revcha, Ahankariti, Iyam Me Prakriti. Then how can you say somebody is mine when it is already somebody's mind? When somebody is already claiming it is my, I say it is my watch. How can you say it is my watch when already it is my watch? You cannot say. वो बोल रहे हैं कि it is me prakriti. Then he says, Kshetrajñam chapi mam vidhi sarva kshetreshu bharata. It's like 13th chapter. Know me also as Kshetrajña. Also में करके उन्होंने थोड़ा फिर अपना चालाकी दिखा दिया. That means I am already Kshetra, but know me also as Kshetrajña. Know me, know that Sohan is also my friend. That means Mohan is already friend. Supposing you say, na, I also work in Johannesburg. That means I already was working and then I am also working. So, Kshetrajñam chapi mam vidhi sarva kshetreshu bharata. Anyway, I am Kshetra, not Kshetrajña also, you know. So, if you see from the God's angle, don't try to this person, this life, his coming, going, his relations, his father, mother, children, wife, family. They are not at all there. I mean, from the galaxy, from the sun, Earth is a small ball. And out of the many galaxies where suns are there, I mean, Earth you cannot sometimes point also that this is Earth. Now we are, where are we there? If Earth cannot be pointed or it is a small point, a few micrometer, not centimeter and not nanometer. And where can I find myself in Durban, Chatsworth? 703. Or where are you there in Amzintoti? Huh? Or Richards Bay? Where is that? Where are you? When you stretch the space, there is no existence also. And if you stretch the time for this, we live for 60, 70, 80 years. Chalo 90 kar dete, 100 kar dete. In 1000, in 2000 years, where is your point? In hundreds and millions of years, 3 billion is the age of Earth. Million people are dying every moment and coming every moment. Where is my existence? Where is my popularity? There are many people who are popular and they have dissolved. We don't know also. Tell me, first person who got Nobel Prize? Don't know also. Achha, tell me latest one who got. Forget about that. That also we don't know. Many things, but the person, we feel that person is very important. There is no importance on that. So here if you see from the angle, if you see whole Adibhut also, and whole Adidev also, and then you see your life is not even a point to mention also. In the vast stretch of time, supposing you go to 0 AD, and before BC you go to 1000 BC, there was a time 1000 BC was there. Where were you? Where were I? Where was this person? Where is in this person's existence after 1000 years? Who will talk about it? What the issues is making him bother, who will bother about him? Which family you are talking about? Which father, mother? Which family? Which money? Which house? Which grandson? Which grandfather? Where is it all about? If you have seen the whole of Adibhut, you try to see that. It's stretched in time, it's stretched in space, and it's stretched in object. Million objects are there. In the million object scheme, this is one body, whom I call I, although it is of the God only. But I don't bother. I have only confined myself. This is mine, this is my goal, this is my son, this is mine, I have to run the family. You are not born to do the work. Who told you you have to do the work? You are born to know something. What is the reality here? The purpose of life is not to work. Well, don't say these things outside. Who will come? We have to work. I was in one center, they organized one talk. Secret of success. First line, all the chicks were there. I said, please don't aim for success. They all saw me, Swamiji, kya bol rahe yaar? I think he had not slept well. I said, if you aim for success, you will be very sad. Please aim for fulfillment and something real here. कब तक खिलौने से खेलोगे यार? How much work you will do? Many people have done, they have gone to, what is it called? Mount Everest. Do you think he got moksha? Edmund Hillary got moksha. Edmund Hillary was there. Tenzing Norway and कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. As if you had gone. So shy you are become. Some are so shy, as if they had gone and I am praising them. So, उनको मोक्ष मिल गया. कितना बड़ा काम किया उन्होंने. Some people went to North Pole walking. Some people went to South Pole. Some crossed the English Channel. There is something called English Channel. They cross by swimming. क्या हो गया? कितना बड़ा काम कर लोगे? कितना पैसा कमा लोगे? You will become Indra. You will become Brahaspati. The purpose of life is not to do very big work. Because all big work has been done by God. You don't do anything. The purpose of life is not बोले कुछ बड़ा काम करके दिखाएंगे. कितना कर लोगे? You will open 10 factories. You will become president, prime minister. 5, 10 years, 15 years. After that what? Many presidents have gone of US and many have come. Obama had come, Obama. Then Joe Biden had come, Joe Biden. Again Trump come, ये भी चले जाएंगे. How long they'll be there? 5 years? They have a restriction of 10 years. They can't have more than 2 terms. चले जाएंगे. कितना बड़ा काम कर लेंगे? How big work anybody can do? The purpose of life is not to do very big work. Purpose of life to see what is the one behind this big work. Who is the one? Why I am feeling sad? Why I should be so sentimental on this issue? What bothers me? Can I get out of it? Can I leave this inner mind that troubles me? What is my mind? This is the main and serious topic. Adi Bhut, Adi Dev, Adi. As simple these words appear, their connotations are very big. Their meanings are very big. I don't know, you may not have the time to revise. But please once more go and revise. Then you will see the meanings there. There are heavy loaded words are there. Loaded words. Bhagwan did not give elaboration because already he told. Therefore he moved ahead. He wants to focus on another point. I'll do very big work. I'll run the family. I'll marry the children. Arey ye sab itna ho jayega. Children, even if you don't marry, they'll marry somebody. Some girl will come and they will say, or some boy will come. वो तो कह देंगे भाई डैडी आप हमारी शादी कर दीजिए. Please, I like this boy or like this girl. Please get me married. बोले should not I search? You search. How much you will search? Search the meaning of Gita. Searching the boy and girl. कितना करोगे ये सब? नहीं होना होगा तो नहीं होगी शादी. If the marriage is not meant to be, it won't be there. Nothing bad. Why? It's not that marrying makes you very happy. It's not that something is a rule. बोले हमारे बाद क्या होगा? अरे सब अच्छा हो जाएगा जब तक खाना पीना मिल जाएगा. चिंता मत करो आप अपना ध्यान मत लगाओ इस सब में. This is not what you are born for. You are not born for all these things. It's a trash that we are accumulating. Few houses here, few stock market here, few money there. क्या करेंगे इससे? उससे peace आएगी क्या? Will it give peace of mind? कमा लो आप, millionaire बन जाओ. कितने तो millionaires हम मिलते हैं. I meet many millionaires. I go in their houses, I stay in there with them, and I see how much sadness is there. इससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. You can do it as a karma yoga, no problem. But don't think it has anything to do with the peace of mind. Unless we know what is the best here. There is one Kaushitaki Upanishad, not Kaushiki, Kaushitaki Upanishad. There, one Pratardan king is there. Pratardan king fought on behalf of Devatas. And he goes there. So Devatas had organized a party for him. So don't think party is new. All night party was celebrated. So Indra said, Bhai Pratardan, tell me what you want. I am very happy. And there, golden lines of Pratardan is, Raja Pratardan, Yad ev hit tamam tanme bruhi. He said, what is the best in this world? And Indra smiled. Indra was Jnani there. And Indra gave the knowledge of the self to King Pratardan. This is about that Upanishad. I think that is quoted in Brahma Sutra Bhashya also, if you have followed there. अरे ये नहीं है, आप कमा लो, खा लो, हमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, but don't make it, don't give a driver's seat. इससे कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, कुछ solution नहीं निकलेगा. You will go, you will live the life, you will go to the office, come back, cook food, फिर वही आना, फिर वही जाना, फिर same issues. This is not what we are born for. Bhagwan is not telling Adi Dev and Adi Bhut because some philosophical class is there. He is telling how small you are, and anything which you have, it is mine. Your power of speech is mine. Your power of walking is mine. Because I am the one in which all powers come and go. Purushas Shadi Daivatam. Any yajna is my yajna is there. Therefore Bhagwan's name is Yajna. Yesterday I was quoting Vishnu Sahasranam also. तो यज्ञांग्य हम ही तो हैं यहाँ पे, ये क्यों तुम लगा रहे हो अपना दिमाग, तुम्हारा है ही नहीं यहाँ पे कुछ, क्यों तुम, you are wasting your time. अच्छा, then what is my sadhana? Now Bhagwan gave the clue, and this is a very, very important topic. You cannot afford to miss this topic. Because in 7th chapter, last line Bhagwan says, Prayan kale cha Prayad kale chamam te vidur yukta chetasa. Those who are steadfast in their mind, they know me at the time of leaving the body. This was not Arjun's question. Bhagwan has instigated that. Because he wanted, this is important topic, you should know it. And therefore Arjun asked this question, Prayad kale chakatham. He picked up the exact word. Prayad kale chakatham giyo si niyatat. There he said yukta chetasa. Arjun said niyatatma. One of controlled mind, because at the last moment, one who's controlled mind, he alone will take Lord's name. So what is the significance of taking Lord's name or Lord's remembrance? And second is how. Katham giyo si. How should I take your name? And this is the main theme of this chapter, although Akshar Brahman Yoga is there. But this topic is covered in maximum number of verses, more than 22. 22. So let us now see 5th verse onwards, this topic starts. Now, क्या लिखा है? ध्यान देना. I hope you are following. Will you talk? Doesn't matter. I'm tired. No. My only question is not about the chapter. Why this yajna is so long? Because it cannot be over in 7 days. Already 6th is there. Supposing 7-day yajna was there. So by tomorrow, how can it be over? So therefore, and here, all of you are so good listeners, and so you have been listening since long, so you want to listen in detail. Therefore also we saw, let us go through it. Only 16th it will be over, no guarantee. Allow me, this is Durban, so I have freedom. And therefore after Reservoir Hill there is a gap there. Some window is kept for this chapter. If it is not over, I'll take there again. And if it is over, we'll start something else. So let us now see the 5th and very important. 5th, 6th, 7th are very crucial. You have to by heart it. You cannot, but you have to by heart it. Now, at the last time, what shall I do? No, 2 questions. What is the significance of remembering the Lord? And second is how to remember the Lord. Now, whole chapter will be hinging around this point. Let us now see. Bhagavan says, Antkale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram. At the time of death, one who remembers me alone, I am translating it, not explaining, translating, and he leaves his body. Yah prayati samandbhavam yati. He attains me. What is the meaning of attaining me? We will see that. Only how many things we will see? We will see many things, what to see. So, yah prayati samandbhavam yati. Nastyatra samshaya, there is no doubt about it. Now, please understand, first of all, there is something called Bhagavan wanted to get rid of all our problem. And therefore, if you read Mahabharata, if you read Upanishad, if you read Bhagavad Gita, everywhere one thing is very emphatically said, please don't be reborn. Prashnottaratna Malika is there. Their question and answer are being said by Shankaracharya Bhagavan. And he asks one question there. Tvaritam kim kartavyam? What should be done fastest? Which is the high priority? You know what answer he gave? Samsar vicheda. You should cut this rebirth. Why? Because birth means Pandora's box of new prarabdha will open. All the skeletons are going to fall. In that, good are there, bad are there, cancer is there, typhoid is there, wife is there, husband is there, child is there, dog is there, servant is there, robbers are there, money is there, job is there, daughter-in-law is there, mother-in-law of course is there. So many are there. There are so many things when I go and see any newborn baby, everybody is very happy, but I am not very happy. I said, Bichara. पता नहीं इसको कहाँ से जाना पड़ेगा. Everybody is very happy. But I feel ये तो गया फंसा बेचारा. 70, 80 years. कभी sometime leg will be broken. He will go to the school. A school problem will be there. If he is a good student, then problem because everybody expects a lot. If he is a bad student, then he will be snubbed by everybody. If you are good in something, your expectations are so high, then everybody is after you. Best, therefore I say, if you don't want to do any work, there is a way. Somebody gives you work, do in such a horrible manner that next time, let us not give this work. I'm telling you, birth means a series of problems. There were more points of problems than joys in the life. Many things happened which you don't want, it should have happened. Plus, to add to it, my nature is also not very good. So Vasana and Karma, they create havoc. Go to anybody's life and press his raw nerves if you know. Then you will know how much pain is there. वो तो पता नहीं आपको, सबको पेन होता है, पता नहीं कहाँ से पेन आ जाता है. Somebody's young child is passed away. Sometimes somebody's mother is no more. Sometimes father is no more. Sometimes I'm not getting a proper job. Sometimes wife is not good. Sometimes husband is very troublesome. आसान नहीं होता है. Sometimes I have to slog a lot in the office. Too much of work is there in the office. Therefore, Mahabharata you read, Bhagavad you read, Puran you read, and of course Bhagavad Gita is a moksha shastra. They don't want you should be reborn. We don't know all these things. As if we are drunk with our own desires. We don't have the time to think what is moksha and what is rebirth. I'm grappling with I have to pay the electricity bill. They will cut the meter. Then I have to go to the market tomorrow, pavilion. I have to get my groceries. Pavilion, you get groceries. Acha, so I have to get the groceries also. And what Woolworths also have to go. I want lychees. Today this lot of discussion was on Loki and Calabash and all these things. What is that? James Bond, yeah? Yeah? Huh? James Squash. They were discussing a lot. इन्होंने निकाला भाई from that internet से discuss where is that James Squash. I'm not very fond of James Squash. So that Loki is there, then Ashgard is there, and that Tarui is there, where you get, they found from that Karbastan, there is, we can get all these things. सब भी पता लगा रहे थे ये सब. I observe everything and get matter for future. यही हम लोग क्या सोचेंगे? Whole day, children, you go and see husband and wife, what quality talk is there between husband and wife? Unless somebody is very satsang. She is not good. He is good. Mausa is coming tomorrow. All I have to cook. And that is there. Buaji is coming. Bhaji is not going. I don't know how long they will come. वही किचकिच झिग वही बात होती. There is nothing quality talk. There is nothing to uplift. And vasanas are very strong. Plus prarabdha is there. दो चीज में पिस जाता है व्यक्ति. आप खाली बैठने नहीं देगा, काम आएगा आपके पास. अच्छा चलो बैठ जाते हैं. कोई आएगा, hey, one work is there. And I'm sitting quietly, 2 minutes, knocking my door all the time. Let me have rest. If I die, then who will answer my knocking my door all the time? Work is there. Everything you have kept. Then you give up everything. Chalo. I can't sit quietly. No. 10 people are after this. What are you doing? What are you not doing? Why are you wasting your time? I'm sitting and doing. Just not wasting my time. It is waste only. Let's do something good. Show to the world who you are. अरे भैया हम शांति से हम सत्संग करना चाह रहे हैं और कुछ तो नहीं करने. गीता पढ़ whole day गीता you are studying. Be a normal person. पीछे पढ़ के हटा देंगे आपको. अरे भाई रिश्ते नाते बोले तुम सत्संग करने के लिए तुम हमारी एज ही क्या है? You are just 89. Wow. How long? Still miles to go. आसान नहीं होता. Bhagwan does not want you should be born. I am telling you, you please feel the pulse of Bhagwan Krishna. आप दिल लगा के गीता सुनो. गीता तो माँ है, हम तो माँ ही बोलते हैं. हाँ. You know, mother is the one who embraces the child. And the pulse and the heart of the mother and heart of the child is one only. Same beating of the heart is there. आप सोचो ना क्यों भगवान बोल रहे हैं? Bhagwan does not want that you should be in a cage. आप भाग के दिखा दो. Run away from situation. Run away from that person whom you get trouble from. भाग जाओ उससे. घर से भाग जाओ. बोला every woman always thinks one day I'll run away from home. There is no woman who has not thought I will run away. And every man thinks I'll run away from the office. Neither they can run away from the office, neither she can run away from the home. हम बता रहे हैं. लगता है कि कुछ सब छोड़ के हम I will also live in the ashram. And I have already decided my room. So far you have think, yes, I think, पता है. बच जाओगे आप. Therefore Bhagwan says, बोले अंत काले तुमामेव स्मरण मुक्त्वा कलेवरम. Now please be attentive. When a person is dying, where will the next, there the jeev will go? Very short, I am trying to say, it's a very long topic. There is one mantra comes in Kathopanishad. Yonim anne prapadyante sharirattvaya dena sthanum anne anusanyati yatha karam yatha shrutam. Two things, supposing you have to go to New York. If you need to go, imaginally go somewhere. Why to go to Kyrgyzstan or go to Shell Cross? So let us go to New York. Now, two things are required. Tell me what? Firstly, I should have desire, and secondly, I should have money. I think 1 lakh, more than 1 lakh will be ticket only. One way, one or two way, one. I think 150,000 we can come and go to New York. Rands, I mean, not rupees. Rands. Rupees, sorry. In rands, I think 50,000, I don't know how much I'll cost from here. You need money. And secondly, you need desire. If your desire is not there, only money is having, then also you won't go. And you have no money but lot of desire, then also you cannot go. So when a jeev leaves this body, at that time, there are two things. One is his vasana bank, other is his karma phal bank. Two banks will decide where he will be pushed. He has no free will. Moment you are not identified with the body, your free will is gone, like the dream. Dream body has no free will because gross body is not there. Now, for a moment, if you see your life, we can compartmentalize life into 3 areas. First is some situations, some people who are very good with me, very conducive with me. Some jobs, some work, some things are very good, I have no money problem. Or I am having we had a happy marriage. Or my relation with my child was very, very good. I had never experienced any problem with there is possibility. It's a less but possible. Or I had no issue of money, I was never troubled. Or I had no health issues. Swamiji, I never catch cold also. Yes. Cold also is not here. Yes. Cold is cold towards you. So I had no issues. One area is there where some person, some situation was very conducive and you felt good luck. This is my good luck, my jackpot. Number 2, some area is there which was not conducive. It can be health issues, it can be family issues, it can be my own education. I didn't have a very good childhood. I had a broken family. Any issues must be there. There is some area of your life which was difficult to live along, difficult to deal with, and always there was a fear, what next now? Here, again I have to face that, again I have to go through this, again I have to listen to something. Again, this is constant source of worry, concern, problem. It can be money-oriented, it can be health-oriented, it can be family-oriented, it can be in-laws, it can be wife, it can be husband. Anything is there, second area is there. A day before only I had talked and today again they started. So anything can happen. In that area is there. Third area. Are you following now? Something I did not want, but it is happening. I don't want my son to behave like that. I don't want my body should be like that. I don't want to eat this food, but I am eating. I don't want to live with this person, but I am living. There is some area, and everybody has. Don't think only I have or you have. Everybody has. Bandwidth is small, somebody's bandwidth is more. But that area is there which you don't like. Which you struggle, which is a worry area, which is a frustration area, which is a dejection area, from which you have cried many times because of that. Only you will know. If not cried, at least you got worried. 2 areas. Third area. Some people are there. Your innermost vasana, it can be acting, singing, dancing, speaking. Some of your internal desires or vasanas, some are facilitators of that. Something I cherished, and there is some area where that personality of mine gets fulfillment. It can be I had singing tendencies, so I was blessed to be with the singers. I was a dancer. I wanted to read Bhagavad Gita and I got the opportunity to hear Bhagavad Gita. I get satisfaction. I wanted to read Bhagavad and I got the opportunity to read Bhagavad. When I was 18-year-old, one person was there. He used to tell me every day Bhagavatam without me asking. And that is where I got in love with Bhagwan, Krishna and Bhagavad there. At least 3 hours for at least 3 years and 4 years, every day. And I did not ask. It happened. And it struck my internal chord. Somewhere it struck. It changed me totally. Because that vasana which was there, it got an expression. Is it clear? Now, let us go back. That area where I have to struggle, I have get angry many times, I get frustrated, I get depressed. Somebody I feel doesn't understand me. Somebody is taking my rights. Somebody I think how to deal with this. Or my body is there. Or my money may be there. This is the fruit of some not good actions. I must have taken something, I must have been angry on many people, I have beaten somebody, or maybe I insulted somebody, or I didn't give food to anybody, or my intentions were not good, all these things in there. This is area number 1. Area number 2, if you remember that, area number 1 was good one actually. So I did good action, that fruit is there. Area number 2 is something horrible, some bad actions are there. Bad means my intentions were not okay. I was very harsh towards somebody. I didn't serve my father, mother. I didn't serve my contributors. I took them for granted. I shouted on my mother. Maybe I hit someday. I must have done something. The fruit has become a little difficult. Or I took the loan and didn't give back. Or maybe I kicked the dog very badly. Or I threw hot water on the dog. Something I did. So because of that, these fruits of actions have come. Or I had beaten my wife. I was a wife beater. Or I was a husband beater. So that is also possible. I have known wives who beat the husband. I did not believe that. I went to some place and then that wife told I had beaten my husband today. Imagine that. Then some of you may have experienced, I don't know. Everybody is so quiet here. मारा उन्होंने हस्बैंड को, बेचारे हस्बैंड हमारे साथ बैठ के खाना खा रहे हैं. But she told, and she was very apologetic about it. I said, please say apology to him. बोले, we are not talking. हमने कहा, give me my food, I will go before anything more happen. हमसे क्या मतलब यार, हमसे क्या मतलब किसी से, तुम लड़ो मरो, हम भागे यहाँ से. ऐसा अच्छा कर्म भी करना मुश्किल होता है. Because in doing good action, you have to be little egoless, you have to be very charitable, very big-hearted, very accommodative, very good-natured person. वरना intention गड़बड़ हो जाता है. Third area which I said, ध्यान देना, some actions I was good in. It was my vasana. When a jeev goes and leaves this body, depending on these 2 areas, karma and vasana, he gets a new body. Supposing, Jad Bharat, he was a king. है ना? Bhagavad. And he was a king who was a very righteous king. He did very good actions. But the dear body that he got, it was because of the vasana. And not the karma. I'm giving you examples now. Another example. Puranjan, If you know the example of Puranjan, Puranjani. This Puranjan was very attached to his wife. Very attached. He was a king. So attached, next birth he became woman. He became she. She was Vaidar Pradesh, she became the queen. But she became a princess. Why? Karma was very good. Karma was good, therefore she became princess, but he became princess. But because of the Vasana, he became the princess, the woman. Acha. Situation will facilitate, it's not an accident. You and me are here. Why we are here? There was some Vasana of listening to Shastra, Gita, Ramayana, etc. That Vasana created a situation that you are here and I am here. Yatha karma, yatha shrutam. Anybody can be having acting Vasana. So, and supposing acting Vasana person, dhyan dena, he has very good actions also. Tell me, he'll bond some actor's house. Good actions means you get very good opportunities. So he has a very good backing from the beginning. You have very good Vasana of saintliness. You will be born in a saint's house. Very early you will have a very quick start. Why? Your actions are very good. Supposing your actions are not good, but you are having a Vasana of your spiritual life, you will have opportunity, but actions will drag you off and on in that area. Therefore, some people have very tough life, although they are very spiritual. One dog was there, he used to observe Ekadashi fast, but he was a dog. Dog observing Ekadashi. One camel was there, he used to do like that. Beads were there, big, big beads. He used to rotate the beads. Lord's name was there. Karma is very bad, but Vasana is very good. And this is how we are born. I hope you are understanding. If your karma is not good, so your Vasana will not be able to express properly. You won't get that opportunity which other person will get early, and too much opportunity he will get. You are a very good singer, but karma is not grateful. You will not get a stage. You will not be in the drama. In playhouse you will be rejected. So that will be there. You will not get that push. And some are not qualified, instead they are getting. You wonder that this person, he is good for nothing. But he gets a lot of opportunity. And you feel, what is this going on? Because many actors are totally good for nothing, but they are hit somewhere. And from the early start, their karma is good. Good action means opportunity, Aishwarya, Shri. And many times you will find that although I am much talented, my opportunity was less. Or my opportunity was more, although I was less talented also. Many permutation and combination is there because we have a complex karma. Karma is a complex area. And this way we go to one birth, another birth. I hope you are understanding. अब देखो गुरुदेव को देखो. अब Gurudev's Vasana was about, dealing with the spiritual life. That Vasana took him to Swami Shivanand Maharaj and Tapovan Maharaj. Full-fledged opportunity. And his father, mother, nobody objected. Mother passed away earlier. So Vasana was also there, karma was also good, therefore he got such a lush opportunity to be under such a beautiful environment and guidance. Otherwise they could have stopped. So as per your tendencies, as per your notion vasana, and as per your action. And supposing both are towards the one, tab to balle balle, then you will have excellent opportunity. Everywhere you will have a VIP. Why? Because this person will get lot of opportunity. He is born in a saint's house. At the age of 3, he knows Bhagavad Gita. Everybody is forcing him to chant Bhagavad Gita. And he is chanting also. Some at the age of 80 don't know one shloka of Bhagavad Gita. मिला ही नहीं कोई बताने वाला. Neither I got guru, neither I got temple. Neither I got any opportunity. I had only a book which is dusted. नहीं मिला. क्यों? नहीं था, वासना नहीं थी, कर्म नहीं था. And please multiply this for many areas. Many vasana and karma, accordingly you will get. And after that, your karma will be exhausting. Then, while doing the action and meeting the vasana, I create a new action. This will add to the coming one now. We are the cause of new actions and new fruits. So I am now sowing the seed of next birth. Therefore Bhagavan says, Ma karam phal heturbhu. Don't become the cause of fruit of action. Already you are grappling with this fruit. Now this will give you another birth. If you say, I want grandson, I want husband, I want wife, you are ordering a birth actually. You are ordering a birth. And all your punya will go to fulfill that desire now. Well, I want lot of money. Punya is there to become a rich person. You have done some charity. You came in Vishnu Sahasranam. You have chanted some shlokas. Punya is not there. Little punya is there. I went to Kedarnath, Badrinath. Charity I have done? Or charity I have not done too much. Then you will be a dog in rich person's house. At least you will be dog. You will get shampooed. Because this birth you wanted to get the shampoo, did not get. Well, don't make dog, I am better than dog. Ek cheez is well recorded and maintained. It's a serious matter. I wanted to go to America. I wanted to go to France. I wanted to marry this girl. I wanted to marry this. And I have thought a lot about that. I was on the phone. So, how are you? What have you eaten? Food? No, which food? Half an hour, 1 hour that you had talked? Yes, I had batata bada. Okay, batata bada. Or what is it called? Bombay में जो मिलता है क्या है उसका? पाव भाजी. बड़ा पाव, छोटा पाव नहीं है. So, बड़ा पाव I got. बड़ा पाव खाए. Okay, where? How so good, so sweet. Oh my Shonu. देखो, ये सब बोले आप. आपने तो बोल दिया ये सब. Shonu, I love you so much. I really love you. I am not joking. Although I have said this to many people in past. But, so... सब खोखला है अंदर से. Everything is hollow, sir. गाना वाना भी गा लो कि तेरे मेरे बीच में कैसा है ये बंधन अनजान तुम्हें नहीं आना. बेवकूफ. तुम वासना बढ़ा रहे हो अपनी. बड़ा रोमांटिक गाना सुन रहे हो. अभी तुमको इसी वासना तुमने ऑर्डर कर दिया एक हस्बैंड वाइफ आगे के लिए. एक हस्बैंड वाइफ और ग्रैंडसन ऑर्डर आ गया. तुमने दे दिया है, ऑर्डर दे दिया है कि 25-30 साल में या 50 50 years you will get that. Next birth you will get that. Next you will get money. And if you don't get, you will get lower class. Something will come because your vasana is there. Lower class grandson you will get. Lower class wife you will get. Something you will get accordingly. Oh my God. And again you will live the whole life. Oh my God. And again you will be born. You will be dying in 2032. Acha, haan. And you will be again born in 2034. Where? This time you will be born in India. You wanted to go too many times? You will be born in India. Where I will be born? In Madurai you will be born. Your name will be Shankaran. And then you will again live. From 2034 to 3000, you will be living there. You will be 80-year-old, around 80-year-old. Ripe old age will be there. Acha, you will have diabetes. Why? Because you never served food to anybody. All sweets you take, you never gave sweet to anybody. Never called anybody for food, etc. So you will not be allowed to have very good food now. तुमने बहुत खिलाया नहीं किसी को अच्छे से. अच्छा, and some problem in the feet also will be there. All problem with the feet will be there. Both the feet will be paralyzed. But why? Because you had hit the cow. When in that particular birth, in 1824, you hit it. But that was last to month. But that fruit will take time in ripening. It is ripened now. But your wife will be very good. She will never fight. Why? Because you had pressed your mother's feet every day. Oh my God. Acha. Haan. But son will be troublesome. Because your father, you always were in war with your father. So such a mixed fruit will come around me. Yes. इसी में तुम जूझते रहोगे और मर जाओगे. Whole life you will be grappling, you will die. And again you will get the new fruit. And again you will start. Yatha karma yatha shrutam. And Bhagavan is watching all fruits of action and all the birth of all jivas. He said, "Arey yaar, ye to phas jayega." He has done the fruit. In him burning oil will fall down. ऐसा है, हाँ, he'll be shot. Truck will go over him. ऐसा सा fruit है, ऐसा कर्म है इसका यहाँ पे. इसको बाहर निकालो. And therefore he says, now seeing this cause and effect, antakale tumameva smaran muktva kalevaram yav prayati samadbhavam yati nastyatra samshayah. You know what he says? I hope you are getting the seriousness. It's a serious topic. Spirituality is a serious topic. You can be casual about money. You can be casual about dress. The dress also casual is there. Some are semi-casual in dress. Semi-casual, casual and formal, like that. You can be casual about family. You can be casual about your walk, that you are not walking nowadays. You can be casual also something. But you cannot be casual on this serious matter. It's a very, very important matter. Because you will have no say. You can walk from here to here because you have body. Moment the jeev leaves the body, free will is gone. There is no free will where you will go. Somebody else will take it. Therefore, Bhagavan is giving some time. He is saying, at the last moment, see his way of communication. When you are at the deathbed and at the last moment, please see that you remember not me alone, Mam Ev. Mam Ev Smaran Muktva Kalevaram. Kalevaram means who leaves the body remembering me alone. He attains me. Now understand. As you grow, there is called will operating, there is called vasana operating. There are two kinds of operation go in our life. Will operation and vasana operation. I act out of will and I act out of vasana. Will means I have taken a vow that I won't take this food. Vasana means I will take this. Please note, as you grow in age, your vasana operation dominates over your willpower. Your willpower is listening. And therefore, at the last moment, you cannot have a free will to take the Lord's name. It will be driven by your habit. Because whatever vasanas are there, like last thought before you sleep cannot be controlled. Last thought before you die cannot be controlled. There is free will not act. Oh, then what shall I do? Otherwise you'll think at that time I'll chant. No. And when it is set, and supposing somebody dies in coma, or somebody has a heart attack all of a sudden, he has no time also to think what is the last thought and all these things. Or somebody meets an accident, many deaths are all of a sudden. What about that cases? Therefore here it means, Antkal means your resultant overall notion. What was your most strongest notion? What was your most strongest desire? This notion and strongest among all the desires, which was the most dominating, that will decide your next birth. I hope you got my point. And when Bhagavan says, tough conditions are there, as easy is it to chant, so difficult it is to really live, that you should have my memory only, that means beforehand only. Remember, you cannot remember something unless you have a deep vasana or impression about. Therefore, Maharshi Patanjali defines smriti as anubhut vishay asampramotion smriti. In the Samadhi Sutra, he says, what you have remembered, experienced, when you remember something, that is called smriti. It is not possible that you have vasana, you have no vasana, and you have remembrance a lot. You can remember me only when you have a very strong vasana about me. If you have no vasana, then it will be flimsy remembrance. But at the time of death, resultant remembrance should be God alone. That means very strong vasana of Lord or self is required. That is what he tells indirectly. Why? Because other will take you somewhere else. It's like a driver. Every vasana is a car. It will take you somewhere. And therefore he uses the word Mamev. One saint was there. This is a real story. One saint, I think I have heard. I have told. If you have heard, please listen again. So he left his body. So his disciples were shifting all the books and everything. So he saw what was the last book that he was reading. So he opened that book, last book. And Veshtan was there. Veshtan is there, like cloth is there. Not this cloth, but this they used to cover from all sides. Pandits used to keep that cloth. So on that, when he opened, so he had 100 rupee note, and near 100 rupee note, one snake was there. Baby snake, I mean. Alive. Near 100 rupee note. Now disciples got together, or saints, he said, there is no way snake can enter. It is all tight from all sides that a snake cannot enter into this. And that too in this page snake entered. Then other saint came. He said he got 100 rupee note as a dakshina. He thought I will give it to somebody. And now because before dying his whole mind was on 100 rupee, therefore he alone has become a snake here. So such matters are there. I am telling this, that one small vasana, that made him a snake because he was just remembering the rupees, and he passed away. So one who does sadhana, when he can be of such situation, one who doesn't do proper sadhana, what to about that? उनका तो पक्का है कि he will become anything else. Therefore, Bhagwan has put a very tough condition. Mam ev, he said. Which that means indirectly he is saying, you should have only my Vasana. My Krishna Vasana should be very strong. My Ram Vasana should be very strong. My Brahma Vasana should be very strong. Other Vasana is there, but not that strong as this Vasana. Like somebody asked me, Swamiji, you read newspaper? I can read, but I am not having that craving to read. I was used to read a lot newspaper, but I don't have that craving. You don't have a craving, but I can read. It's a very, very, very dim Vasana is there. Very dim Vasana. You will hear some song, no, I don't have it, so taste is not there to think on. Any good food you will eat, something fantastic, no, I don't have that Vasana. When Vasana is less, you don't have an urgent need. So one urgent demand should be of Ishwar Vasana. That alone will take you to the Ishwar. I will see this portion little ahead. Kram Mukti and Sadhya Mukti will come. We'll see that. Otherwise, other Vasana will take me here and there. Urdhvam Gachanti Sattvastha, Madhya Tishtanti Rats. We'll go here and there. And imagine the God who is watching, and out of his compassion, he knows that no, he will be suffering like this. Again, 70 years has gone. Again, he will be 60 years, he will be giving that house. Again, he will be going here and there, here and there. Again, he has become a girl. Again, he will become a boy. Again, he has gone there. And therefore, spiritual life is a very most serious matter of the world. You can lose money, you will again get back. You can lose husband and wife, again next birth you will get back. You can lose anything, but this time is lost. You don't know what repercussion will be there. I will get another birth, again I will act, again I will go here and there, and I don't know what I will do again. Whether I will get this opportunity again, that is also doubtful. Because how much punya is there to get that? It needs a punya. I remember that I told. If punya is there, then only you get the vasana to get opportunity. Vasana and opportunity is dependent on your punya. Therefore, he says, please start. Antakale chamam eva. And later he will say, Mai arpit mano buddhi. Sarveshu kaleshu, he will use the words. Which we will see tomorrow. Time is over. Time passes very fast. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om.